I decided to do a product review of sorts. When I was at the Home Depot buying wood for my latest couple of picture frames, I chanced down the aisle with all the Dremel tools in it and found one I was not familiar with, and I rather liked the way it looked. I thought it could be useful in my shop or home in general, and I bought this about $6 Husky toolbox, the so-called 16-inch toolbox with a 2-year limited warranty. Wow. Just to keep all the parts in. So popping this guy open, I don't plan to keep this. It's not going to be useful for what I'm doing with this box. But here are all the goodies I have in it. So I have the so-called Dremel Versa, a little handheld cordless power scrubber. Rechargeable. Comes with 5 accessories, none of which are ones that I bought on the side. It supposedly comes with 3 different pads. It says 5 accessories. Doesn't that look like 6? We'll find out. Oh, 1 attachment. Okay, and 5 accessories. I don't know, maybe this is the attachment. We'll find out. But anyway, a wide brush. That's not one of the things I bought. A long, narrow brush. It's not one of them. I do have a short, narrow brush. And then this thing. So let's open this up and find out what's in the box. Oh, I should go through all the exterior marketing stuff. I guess they're trying to say you can clean your stove with it. You can polish pots and pans with it. You can clean your shower stall with it. Clean grout lines and things like that. Clean your bumper balls. There's another ball down there. I guess you can just clean your balls with it. It's got a 4 volt max lithium ion, 2200 RPM, just under 1 pound, 2 hours 45 minutes charging time, and then French and Spanish. Okay, the little pamphlet that comes with it. Quick start guide. Perfect for small, difficult to clean surfaces. And now they show it cleaning car wheels, and I don't know what that is. I guess you can wax your car with it or something. More cleaning of the shower. And they have these different pads. The white one, the blue one, the brown one. Now they don't mention the green one that I bought separately. Hard surfaces, painted surfaces. There's an asterisk. Painted wall excluded. Don't use it on painted walls. Fabrics. Stainless steel, cast iron. The empty circle means acceptable, black means recommended, so iffy with the blue pad on cast iron, plastics, and so on. Glass, paint and rust removal, plastic and laminates, good stuff. Okay. So here's the accessories again. It's got a Velcro backed brown pad. Comes with the one. There were no brown pads in the store. You couldn't buy a pack of them. Maybe they were just out. It's got sort of a foam rubber pad. Also Velcro backed. The blue pad, which I do think is the same as these. Then it's got the actual plastic piece. I'm sort of surprised it's not metal. With the Velcro face that screws onto the tool. There's the long bristle brush. Screws onto the tool. The wide round bristle brush. Screws on. And it's got this thing, which as yet is not described, but it looks like it sort of bayonets onto here. Like this. Maybe that can help act sort of like a squeegee, a water barrier. Oh, it can roll out. I don't know if it's supposed to. Alright, let's look at these accessories I bought separately. This and this piece are called the kitchen brush. And there's another table of application on the inside. And I think this is so you can use it with the extender rod or not, and you can clean inside of bottles and things with that. I believe that's what that's for. Then there's the detail brush set, also with an extender. It's got the flat detail thing and the pointed brush. So this is recommended for grout and crevices on tiled walls and floors, nooks and crannies on hard surfaces, plastics and fabrics. The so-called kitchen scour pad, recommended for cookware, stove burners and grates, oven racks, and other surfaces. That's the green ones. And then the blue non-scratch pads, recommended for stainless steel, ceramics, porcelains, aluminum, metal, and other surfaces. Charge fully before use, approximately 2 hours. A blue light will illuminate while charging, which will turn off once fully charged. Only use the Dremel USB cable and power adapter to charge the tool. Choose and attach a cleaning accessory. Align either the backing pad or brush to the threads on the tool and turn clockwise. Apply the cleaning pad. Applying a cleaning pad, press the loop side of the pad to the base of the backing pad. To remove a cleaning pad, hold it by the loop backing material and peel it away from the backing rather than pulling the sponge microfiber material. Okay, that's pretty good. There's the splash guard, that is that one included accessory. Designed to work with liquid cleaning solutions to prevent splatter. Attach the retractable splash guard before use. Then begin cleaning, push the power button. First is designed to shut off if too much pressure is applied. Do not hold the tool in one spot for more than 5 seconds. So now they identify the other accessories. This thing is a foam eraser pad. Micro-abrasive technology helps to remove stains and built-up dirt from hard surfaces such as countertops, glass, baseboards, doors, walls, shoes, and non-stainless steel appliances. Not recommended for use on painted walls. Then we already have the aforementioned non-scratch pad. It says it's microfiber technology again. Removes stains and built-up dirt without scratching from pots and pans, grill, exterior sink, stovetop, stove grates, kitchen appliances, outdoor tools, and equipment. Now they call the brown pad the heavy-duty pad. I should probably get a pack of those once I can identify somebody selling them, maybe Amazon. Embedded grit helps remove tough, stuck-on messes from metal, prep lawn furniture, paint from wood or metal, and more. The Bristle Brush, that's this guy. Durable polypropylene bristles help with tough scrubbing applications such as grout. They have some punctuation problems here. Grout, sinks, patio furniture, tire rims, fixtures, and other various surfaces in your kitchen and bathroom. Then we're into the French and the Spanish. So it's a 2-page quick start guide, and then a printed manual, which probably repeats all the same stuff. Pages and pages of safety warnings, battery disposal symbols used, functional specifications. It says it's waterproof. The Dremel Versa can be safely used in wet applications, and as it has received the IPX7 rating, indicates the Dremel Versa is protected from temporary immersion in liquids. With power off, the tool can be immersed in 3.28 feet or 1 meter of water for 30 minutes with no harmful effects. That's pretty good to know. And it just shows that it has a charging light, a micro USB port, an on-off button, and the power adapter with the cable. The included charger, which actually says Dremel on it. A lot of times you get these things in their brand list. This one actually has its the name on it. And it's got a typical USB-A type socket. The cord has a USB-A to micro USB plug on the other end. So let's look at the tool itself. It's got this hump-shaped, grippy surface with a rubber-like top on it. Although, disappointingly, the sides where you might want to put your thumb and so on is a slippery label. So I wish that was also a grippy surface. I'm not sure what good it does to have the top be grippy. Then it has the screw-on arbor, or whatever we're calling that, with the bayonet fitting, which is apparently used only for that splash guard. Maybe they'll have more accessories later. There's a third label down here. It just reiterates the model number and the voltage that you can apply to it, and fully charged before use. Peel off warning sticker. Not intended to be kept on the tool. This is supposedly the light here. It doesn't look much like a light. Let's see what happens when I plug it in. Okay. The light sort of glows through the plastic piece. Disappointingly, it doesn't illuminate the whole symbol. That's kind of a kludge. Anyway, when that goes out, it should be safe to use the tool. It says here that the charging automatically stops and the blue LED will turn off when it's fully charged. Charging function stops while tool is running and resumes again after tool is turned off. So I guess that applies to if you're trying to use it while it's still plugged into the USB cable, which, I don't know, if somebody tried doing that, this describes what would happen. When the battery is depleted, the tool will turn off automatically. This will be a sudden stop as opposed to a gradual slowdown of the tool. It stresses again to make sure you use the power adapter and USB cable sold by Dremel. Power adapter is designed to fast charge the battery only when the battery temperature is between 32 degrees Fahrenheit or 0 degrees Celsius and 113 degrees Fahrenheit or 45 degrees Celsius. If the tool is too hot or too cold, the power adapter will not charge the tool. And they mentioned that you should be able to change the battery by contacting Dremel. The tool itself cost about $55 at the Home Depot with the included accessories, and there's probably another $30, $45 of accessories I bought separately. So you're talking about $100 for what I have here, including the Husky case I bought to put it in. Remember to unplug the power adapter during storage period. Now they don't clarify it, but they almost say it. This is a concern with any of these rechargeable tools, especially the ones using lithium batteries, since mostly those can be left plugged into the charger indefinitely without damaging anything. And this just says the charging stops automatically and the blue LED turns off when the battery's charged. It says nothing about leaving it plugged in, but the implication is they're saying that you should be able to leave it plugged in, and it just doesn't address directly that possibility. Talk about the splash guard. Simple enough. It does show it in the unfurled position. In other words, like this. But you can also, I guess, push it down like that. It doesn't seem to address that at all. Then it has a whole bunch of tips for cleaning various things. Oh, here, it does address the splash guard. It can be in the extended position or the retracted position, in which case the tool attachment you're using with would presumably stick out. It is recommended to use the splash guard for all wet cleaning applications. Keep the splash guard in the extended position while the tool is running to contain the spray of water and cleaning solutions. To get into tighter spaces, the splash guard can be retracted to the up position. Electronic monitoring. The tool is equipped with an internal electronic monitoring system that helps to maximize motor and battery performance by limiting the current to the tool when overload and stall conditions occur. If you stall the tool for too long, the tool will automatically shut off. Just press and release the on-off button twice to start the tool again. The tool may abruptly shut down, blah blah blah. And it tells you once again how to use the different pads. Maintenance, no user serviceable parts. Be alert for batteries that are nearing the end of their life. And then it goes into the warranty, then we're into the French. So that little bit of this big manual is the English part. Alright, I'll come back to this later once the tool's had a chance to charge up. Okay, the charge light is no longer blue, so I unplug it from there. And let's see what happens when I push the button. Simple enough. I'm kind of surprised that the support plate here is not the same diameter as the pads. That's interesting. Yeah, that's called the backing pad, although I don't think it's very pad-like. I would have called it a plate, but what do I know? Finding something a little bit rusty here. Some rust on the vertical post of my drill press. Well, for the most part it was taking stuff off, but not this deep rust here. So I peel off that pad and put one of these brown pads on there, which is more abrasive, I think. Oh yeah. That was working pretty well. And if I unscrew this and put on the bottle brush, seems like a decent tool. Remains to be seen how much use I'll get out of it, but I can see it coming in handy for any number of tasks. So I really don't have any more in the form of a review. It's been more of a description and demonstration of the tool, but that seems to be about it. I don't know of any other accessories other than the ones I have here, and maybe this will be of some use to somebody who is thinking of buying one of these.